This is my new concept trailer. It's going to be a boat, car, utility trailer. Most importantly, boat trailer. It's going to replace this trailer back in the background there. We're overloaded right now with the new motors and all the stuff we've added. It's time for a new trailer. And going to do things a lot different this time. So use this one for a car trailer. Like I said, I got the deck low enough, and to do that is to put small tires on and go with torsion where I can drop, kind of have a drop axle, get rid of the springs. You can see the pivot fitting here, how that works. The sailboat trailer, I have a video that explains the need for articulation, but also this one's going to pivot way up and get out of the way. You can kind of see it mimic there with the the powerboat over there. So it's going to be galvanized and aluminum. You don't want all aluminum. It will float with 6 tires and 3 axles, and that can be pretty hard to get the boat on when the trailer's floating. So I've got that main tube of steel, which it's about twice the thickness of one of those tubes on that old trailer, so kind of going well. That's about the same amount of material that I had, and should be strong enough. Now the boat hull is going to actually sit, the triangles are going to sit on these fenders. Everything's just tack welded. I still have some structure to add. And you can see how the fenders, the hull's almost on the fender on the old trailer. So I'm going to drop the boat down about 8-10 inches. So it's going to be a lot nicer getting on it. So these are torsion axles instead of spring. Just bolt it right to the frame there, really simple. And then there's the arm. You can pitch the arm up 23 degrees or down 45, so that's going to get me quite a bit lower. It does cause some problems trying to get the trailer this low. Right now we're about 15 inches off the ground, which is going to be nice for getting a car on. Right now, if I were to try to adapt that trailer over there, you're up a couple feet, which is just too hard to drive up on. The ramps are actually going to stay on most of the time, and they're going to protect. They're going to stick out and protect the outboards. So I'll just leave them up, and also it'll extend the length of this trailer because you can see how far back the axles are. So I'm going to make some kind of apparatus that slides to support the ramps when they're out. And, nothing real heavy, but the trailer itself, we can put about 8,000 pounds on top of this trailer. So it's pretty stout. That's a 5,000 pound trailer maxed out.